Okay, and why are the meltdowns always in cars? Now to the cackling witch herself, Joy Behar from The View, whose jealousy is something to behold. Here is her assessment of Trump's new White House press secretary, Karoline Leavitt.
I think she's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's a 10. You know that's what it is.
I want to be clear, though, it's not her first job. It was her first press briefing. She worked in the previous Trump administration.
The ever-empowering feminist, Joy herself, everyone. And this is why, of course, she's on The View and not working for the most powerful man in the world, because Karoline would wipe the floor with you bitter banshees any day.
Before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest updates on media scandals and celebrity controversies. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around until the end because this could be the biggest shakeup in The View's history. So let's get into it. The comment that started it all. Joy Behar has never been afraid to speak her mind, but this time, she may have gone too far. During a recent episode of The View, she made a shocking comment about Karoline Leavitt, Donald Trump's new White House press secretary. Instead of discussing her qualifications, Behar dismissed her completely, saying she only got the job because, according to Trump, she's a 10. The second those words came out of her mouth, the entire room froze. Gasps from the audience. Awkward glances from her co-hosts. It was clear Joy had just crossed the line. But that was just the beginning.
Joy Behar may have your jobs because of wokeness, but do not smear a competent professional woman like Karoline Leavitt with your nonsense, and don't lie about this being her first job. We know what you're doing there. And I mentioned Joy Behar. Here is Joy objectifying the White House press secretary, saying she only has the job because she's hot.
She's probably been put in there because, according to Donald Trump, she's a 10. You know that's what it is.
I want to be clear, though, it's not her first job.
What matters to this president and this administration is how well you can do your job, and the American people agree with that sentiment. So it's about competence, skill, and merit. And so the president is focused on ensuring that the most competent individuals, the best and the brightest in this country, are in positions in this federal government.
Backlash erupts on social media. Within minutes, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram were filled with criticism. And this wasn't just coming from conservatives. This time, even Joy Behar's own audience was turning against her. One comment summed it up. So Joy Behar thinks women should uplift each other unless she doesn't like them? The hypocrisy is unreal. For years, Joy has built her brand on feminism and supporting women. But now, it just looked like pure pettiness. And the internet was not having it. Then came the biggest twist of all. Karoline Leavitt fires back with a lawsuit. Most people in politics ignore stuff like this. But Karoline Leavitt wasn't going to let this one slide. Instead of a tweet or a statement, she hit back with a lawsuit. That's right, legal action. Reports started surfacing that Leavitt is accusing Behar of defamation and character attacks that could damage her reputation. And suddenly, this wasn't just a TV controversy. This was a legal battle. ABC in full-blown crisis mode. Now here's where things get really interesting. ABC executives are panicking.
Why?
Because The View has already been struggling with declining ratings. And now, they have a potential lawsuit on their hands. Behind closed doors, insiders say they're considering 3 options. Forcing Joy to apologize on air. Suspending her to calm the backlash. Cutting ties completely and letting her go. And this time, Joy might not have the power to fight back. The media storm gets bigger. Everywhere you look, headlines are blasting the controversy. Joy Behar's controversial remarks sparks lawsuit. Will ABC finally cut ties? Karoline Leavitt takes legal action. Could this be the end for Behar? The View in crisis mode as lawsuit threatens network. And now, there's an even bigger question. Could ABC also face legal trouble for airing Behar's comments? If this lawsuit moves forward, the network could get dragged into court. And that's not a good look. Joy Behar's response? Defiant. So, how is Joy handling all of this? If you thought she'd be apologizing, think again. Sources say she's brushing off the backlash, calling it just another overblown controversy. But can she afford to ignore it this time? Because this isn't just a Twitter fight. This is real legal trouble. And this could be the moment that finally forces ABC to take action. Is this the end for Joy Behar? Over the years, Joy has survived countless controversies. She's made offensive comments, sparked heated debates, and walked away unscathed every time. But this time feels different. This isn't just about a viral clip or an awkward moment. This is a full-blown scandal. ABC now faces a huge decision. Do they stand by their longtime host and risk alienating their audience? Or do they finally cut ties to protect The View's reputation? If this is the end, it would go down as one of the most dramatic exits in TV history. But if Joy somehow survives this, it would only prove what some people already believe. Joy Behar is unstoppable. What do you think? Now, I want to hear from you. Should ABC finally fire Joy Behar? Or is this just another overblown controversy? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. This story is far from over. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video.